one of the guy that follows this channel religiously has asked me how can we beat Middlesbrough easily. And I will say I'm not a coach, but one thing I've learned from Pep is for you to win, you need to either know when you are the best team or your opponent is the best team. If you are the best team, you play like you are the best team. If you are the weaker team, you play shithousery football. That's the only way you can win. You may want us to try to create this amazing squad, or try to say like, okay, use these tactics and these tactics, and you know what, try to do this to win. But winning is very simple. If you're the best and everybody follows the rules, you'll win. But nobody ever follows the rules, especially if they're not the best. So what you have to do is try so hard to make those people follow the rules. And the only way you can make those people follow the rules is by playing against the advantage. So if they make a low block, you go there and try to dribble. You make them make fouls. You make them get red cards. You make them give you free kicks around the area. You make them give you penalties. That's the only way to stop that shithousery, to stop that low block. And that's what a lot of people have been using. Like, for instance, let's say Liverpool. Does Liverpool play good football? It doesn't, but it knows it has the best players. But whenever you score them or you try to play that low block thing, they'll just make sure that all the balls go to your D area. They go to your area, so you try to clear them. You try to make mistakes. The problem with some teams, and Chelsea for some period, whether they played for Porter and now how they play with Pochettino, is that when people make a low block, you start passing around that area. You start passing around your area. You try to be the bigger team, like the bigger brother. Okay, you have first a low block. Oh no, we'll come at you slowly. No, we can't offend you. We can't play that bad football. We can't dive. We can't. We'll just be the bigger brother here and try to make. But low block is some kind of shithouse football that if you don't deal with it, you lose. And that's why Chelsea has been losing some of the games that they don't have to lose, just because they can't take the ball to the D area of the opponent. And it's just easy. If you take it 20 times, they have to make a mistake. They'll have to make a mistake probably 2 or 3 times. And that's how Arsenal scored those 5 goals. Some of the 5 goals they scored against Crystal Palace, it was just from mistakes. That's why a lot of teams usually score goals is from mistakes. And if you are making a low block, there's a high chance you make a lot of mistakes than a team that plays football. The problem is a team that plays football usually open spaces, and that has been the problem with Chelsea. Like, they open spaces, and now when they get countered, they concede. I would like this a message to Pochettino that now Middlesbrough is not the bigger team, but Middlesbrough has a goal advantage. Now you have to score 2 or more. Take the ball to their area. Make them make mistakes. Force them to make mistakes. Guardiola usually forces people to make mistakes. They don't care. They just take the ball to you. They'll make you make those passes. They'll attack you. They'll make sure you feel. If you are trying to put a low block, they'll make sure you struggle from that minute you decide that this is a low block. That's what Pochettino has to do. And the second thing, for you to play like that, you have to put a squad that is confident enough to do that. And that's the only requirement for squad selection. Find those confident guys. Right now, I can't tell you because I'm not with the squad in training. But I know some of the guys who have played confidence all over the season are probably Gallagher. I have seen, I don't know, probably make mistakes. Sterling usually has a lot of confidence in himself. Madueke has a lot of confidence in himself. Who's the other person? Silva has a lot of confidence. Cucurella has a lot of confidence. Those are the guys. I can't tell you about the rest. The rest you have to choose according to your tactics. But I'll tell you that sometimes, especially in cup games, tactics is just a small portion of you winning. Sometimes it's just about the sheer will to win, the confidence, then how you take yourself. And again, I repeat, if you're the bigger team, know that you're going to face some shithousery football, so don't be the bigger brother. Go there and do shithousery yourself. Tell that to the players. That's the only way we will win this game.